That's right, Victoria. College basketball's NCAA tournament is right around the corner. Here to break down the madness of March and who you should look out for is our sports reporter, Nathaniel Cunningham. Nathaniel?
Thanks so much, Isabella. Anyone that knows me knows I love a good bit of madness, especially when it happens in March. The NCAA tournament is one of the most electrifying events in sports. A single elimination bracket from 68 teams down to 1. So how do we decipher this madness? Well, that's what I'm here for. But before I do that, I must address the elephant in the room. 2 years ago, I got in front of all you Unpeelers, and I said this. When I'm making my picks to go with, I'm going to go with that team right there, the Auburn Tigers, to win it all. Now, I may not get every game right, but if you go with the teams that are closest to that trapezoid, you should see some success. With all the confidence in the world, I predicted the Auburn Tigers to win March Madness. They were then swiftly bounced in the first round. So while I could understand the temptation to fade my pick this year, I took last season off and I come back locked and loaded with what, you may ask? This bad boy, the trapezoid of excellence. It's a lot and I get it. But the basics of it are that the x-axis shows how many possessions or how fast a team plays, and the y-axis is how good their opponents this season were. The logic is that the faster or slower you played, the better competition you had to face to guarantee that success. Either way, the last 12 NCAA champions have come from somewhere inside this trapezoid, which means we've narrowed down from 68 teams to 5. But there are even more important things to consider. The last 21 champions have been inside the top 12 of Week 6 in the AP poll. That knocks out Gonzaga out of this list. 20 of the last 23 champions have all been inside Ken Pom's top 20 offense and top 40 defense, which gets rid of Arizona and Iowa State. But back to the trapezoid. How do you differentiate between these two teams? Both are clearly in the trapezoid, but equally far from the center line. Well, since 2002, the team with the higher offensive rating, or points per 100 possessions, has won 16 of the last 22 NCAA tournaments. That means this year, as much as it pains me to say, I'm going with the Duke Blue Devils. So Isabella, I'm not telling you to pick Duke, but I'm riding with John Shire's squad.